Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro Super Streaks. Last time we won quite handily with the Ghost deck. Now, the Abandoned deck, you start with no face cards, so some of the early game might be a little bit trickier to get those high scores I so desire. Should we go fishing for a flush? 6 cards out of 32. Doesn't sound great, does it? We've already got trip 4s, so let's look for an ace. Well, we get 2 8s, so that will certainly be a good start. And then aces and 6s. Good stuff. This is not what I want to see terribly. Shoot the moon. Each queen held in hand. Absolutely not. So, Mad Joker, we're back to 2-pair city. But plus 10 malt will be plenty to be getting on with in these early days. Get my 3 extra dollars for hands remaining. Oh, don't mind if I do. All heart cards are debuffed. Alright, we're going to need some more plus malt than this, but it's a good start. Supernova. We just did Supernova. But if we're going to stick to 2-pair, it's not bad. It's not a bad time. So, on the 2-pair train, looking for anything. We try and go for anything bigger than 8s as a standard. Then we can just discard or remove everything smaller. Rocket for economy this early, I'm pretty happy with. Don't need the extra ace. Comfy. I do like death, but I will spectral pack first. Create a random rare, sets money to 0. There's a lot of rares that would be unideal right now. So we'll stick Deja Vu on the ace, then hopefully we can enhance that a bit later. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Tell you what, let's take a 2 and make another fancy re-triggering ace. Possibly should have waited to enhance that ace before copying it, but not the end of the world. Rocket paying out extra. I don't want to fill my deck with stone cards right now, really. I don't think. Oh, there's a Uranus for sale. And also, if we've played 2-pair 6 times, we can telescope into another one. Simple stuff. Full house levels, I will pass. Alright, so some more X-Malt. And I think I'm pretty happy. 1 in 4 chance to create a tarot card when an 8 is played. Yeah, alright, because it's plus 10 malt as well. I'll take the Chariot. Should have taken the Planet card, but can't go back in time. Oh, come on. Wow, very rude. I don't want to see the fall of my game from not being able to find 2-pair again. Bad memories there. The previous streak. Alright, good amount of cash. Empress, strength. Fool. We've got one extra ace and fewer twos. I could go for extra nines. This goes to 2 pair. I just got rid of 8s. I am not the smartest tool in the shed. Right, one extra discard. Let's check the buffoon pack. Well, ride the bus. Can't fail when you don't have face cards. The real question is, do I try and commit to playing a bunch of high card to jack the bus value up? Because if I'm going to do that, I should commit to it early. Take the extra discard. Could help me find 2 pair in a pinch later. Flushes, no. Pairs, no. Right, we've got 5s and 4s. Here's a high card. Here's a high card. Okay. No problem with that. Death is a wonderful card to get a hold of. More 2 pair. More 2 pair. And a negative banana. Don't mind if I do. That's quad 9s. That's certainly something. Right, now we just need to find 2 pair twice. That has to be an ace or a 10. Banana extinct already, but that is okay because that puts Cavendish in the pool. Another planet in the shop. Ah, flower pot, you minx. I want to commit to it. I'm not sure I do. No, I'm going to skip it. Risky skips. Alright, must play 5 cards coming up is no bother. Let's play a couple of high cards here first. Still got death if we need it in a pinch. Half Joker, no good on 2 pair, obviously. We've only got 3 2s in the deck. Let's cut even more of those out. Level 10 2 pairs already. And then play 2 pair on the 3rd hand because I'm paranoid about not making it and then needing 1 more hand than I have. Wow. The amount of bottoms that have appeared in just the regular shop is unbelievable. A level 12 bottom now. Must play 5 cards. That doesn't work. Yep, sure thing. I said must play 5 cards as we got in there. That's good. So if we can find more of those planet cards in the shop, we can then get them up here. Unless we can find the Fool right now, which we cannot. Right, I'll skip to preserve Fool chance. And we had this, like, near exact build very not long ago, didn't we? 5s and 7s. Or aces and 9s. Just, is it going to be enough to get through anti-7, anti-8 is my concern. There's the Fool. That puts Uranus up here, which then makes it a 1.5x card. We can still find them in here as well. Aces and 9s. Still haven't even managed to enhance those red sealed aces. 62k thanks to the extra multiplier off of here, which is huge. Just need to find another Fool card, and I'll be very happy. All face cards are drawn face down. Oh no! What a shame. He's very smug. Right, the bus is at 23. We're getting $11 a round out of that guy. Level 16. Level 17. Make the shop bigger. All face cards are debuffed. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Alright, with a steel card and Uranus up there, things are good. Use that, and then hopefully there's a Fool in here. No Fool. Alright, I'll take the money then. Don't have the economy for bootstraps right now. That could have made the economy for bootstraps, but hey, is what it is. There's my Paranoia 2-pair. We could get rid of some small stuff. 8s and 2s are... Get rid of an 8. Yeah, doesn't have to be 2 cards. And then 4s into 5s. Sure. Right, now unfortunately all of my face cards are face down, which is going to make this a little tricky, but I think we can persevere. It's a lot of 9s. Right, $13 a round out of Rocket. Mega Celestials. Pair. And 2 pair. No Fool cards. We could go Acrobat in this very late stage. Who's the boss? Flips and shuffles all jokers. Alright, I think we're going to be grand. Oh yeah, we're going to be grand. Give me another one of them. Alright, last shop. I'm not going to do any of that, thanks. Oh. Doesn't help me at all against this boss blind, so never mind, eh? Mr. Bones could have come along for a wild ride. Right, so everything gets flipped and shuffled. We can play a pair of 5s. +1, +34. Then we can play a pair of 10s, or a pair of aces and 10s. And we cooked. All right, we've got a few short episodes in a row, so let's do a double here today. After abandoned, we have checkered. Oh. My brain was about to say, this will be a breeze. And then I thought better of it, because you know how these things will go. I'll get to the end and not be able to play a flush. How horrendous would that be? Honestly, just start me here. That's just a treat. The old straight flush. Card shop. I mean, we're going to play 2 flushes in a round, so sure. We'll grab Smiley Face as well, and then I don't need to do any shopping for ages. So now is our chance to build up the economy. Should have checked what that tag was, but not the end of the world. Now, we've seen the boss that debuffs hearts, which is half of our concerns dealt with. This is tempting. Go on then. Choose 2. Alright. Simple enough. I'll grab this as well. Then eventually I'll work up to having a full working economy, but I'm alright. I'll sell that for 2. Straights, absolutely not. Reroll for free. A Fool card I'll hang on to. Base chips and malt are halved. How do you throw 4 hearts and get 4 hearts back? It's almost impressive. Right, card shop doing their thing. Grow Michelle. Let's check this guy first. Familiar is going to put cards that are not the suits that I want in, so I'm going to pass on that. Buy this, reroll. Well, I think this just makes good sense. I don't need the free rerolls that frequently. Let's be real. Good. Right, double my money for me. Absolutely not. I'm going to save the face cards for putting plus mult on so that photograph can be more effective, I hope. Do I want a negative? I mean, we're not doing any scaling, just getting economy, so I'll take a negative. Why not? Really, I need to level up my flushes. Banana is gone. And our negative is spare trousers. I mean, we can play flushes with 2 pairs in it. It's unlikely, but it can happen. The needle for 5,000 points is one to watch, especially with card sharp. It's going to mean we can't play 2 flushes. 1 flush, 2,000 points. You know what? I'm going to get some plus mult in here because it doesn't have to be flushes either that can get points into that. Of course, I have to not lose as well. There is that. I could death like jacks to then play 2 pair within here. But if I was going to do that, I'd rather do it in hearts because we've already seen the boss that debuffs hearts. Okay. The needle is scary. King 9, Empress. Standard pack. Glass holographic 7 of spades. Abso-freaking-lutely. We have 1 shop after this, so we'll get maximum interest. I want to play more 2 pairs. Alright, the 7 was a spade though. Still, gonna do this so that I can do that. Get the upgrade and the extras. Okay. This is plus 10 for a flush. This is plus 15 always. So that's just better. I'm going to take this with me and use it after using the Fool. Or I could Emperor, Fool and Emperor, and get more cards out of it that way. Don't have any vouchers yet. Let's look for... Oh, this is not what I needed. That will kind of do possibly something. Plus 14 mult. Alright, this was terrible. I'm so frightened. 5,000 points. Oh my god. We're going to be okay because we found this 7. Okay, we need to find a spade face card. Let's go Hierophant on those. Star makes diamonds, don't care. Sun makes hearts. I could convert a bunch of this over to hearts instead. But I'm not gonna. There it is. This must be 5,000 points. It simply must. Yeah. Good. A lovely, lovely draw to help out with that. Director's cut I do want, but we will buy it after we get some more interest back. I just got rid of a 9, didn't I? I'm just looking for 2 pairs to play to try and get more value into spare trousers. But I suppose right now is not the time. Bootstraps isn't bad, but I do want to kind of still spend a decent amount of my money rather than just hoarding it. We have 1 more heart, but the spades are a lot fancier right now. So, as much as we've seen the spade boss and we've seen the heart boss, we haven't seen the spade boss. I'm going to lean slightly more into spades right now. Aces and 8s. Queen high flush. King high flush. King high flush again. Oh, I'm getting nervous. I have a joker slot open. Must remember that. That is important. Especially when you can do even Steven into face cards. That's going to be huge. We will take Director's Cut. We can get around some really horrible stuff with that. Decrease the level of the play poker hand. We have not leveled up flushes yet. So we can do this and get the 10 and the 2 to score before it all gets doubled. Then we can get the 5, the 4, and the 2 to all give multiplier before the king does the doubling. What I really need to do is just level up base value flushes a lot. Empress in you. Right, are we leaning into spades? I think we are. So I'm going to play the sun. No, I'm going to sell it. I could have played it just to count up the number in the background of... what's it called? What's it called? Fortune teller. Here we are. Ooh, yes, please. This is plus 18. This is plus 5. I think we get rid of smiley face. Yeah. Must play 5 cards for the boss blind is no bother at all. Here's queens and 5s. Then here's 6, 8 before the face card. 1 in 1,000 chance. I've never seen a Cavendish go extinct in my memories of playing the game. I've seen other people do it, and I've seen seeds where it happens, but it's never happened to me in a regular run. Nah, none of that. Oh, okay. Card Sharp, you're out. I was just looking at that booster pack thinking like, oh yeah, it's worth hunting through these to try and find the occasional blueprint. And we do. So, do we get rid of this? We get rid of this? No, I guess we get rid of that. I do not want to play that 7 unless I have to. Obviously. But now we get triple on everything. Not just the second flush. Things are going to be a lot easier to deal with. Let's play 5 cards. Nay, bother, mate. Nay, bother. Still not that big a hand, really, in the grand scheme of things. Don't care about leveling up 2 pair. Could have made some more spades on reflection. Let's go bigger shop. We still can reroll our boss blinds if we hate them. But why spend $10 to reroll this when I probably won't spend $10 playing cards anyway? I could, but I don't need to, and I definitely don't want to do that. I want to do this. If it took all the spades, I'd be miffed. It took one more spade than it did heart. That'll be fine. Hierophant is nice. Hermit is huge. Empress is nice. Can I find... No, I cannot find any other even spades. There's one. Do it that way. Lovely. Just more base flush value, finally. Man, there's a lot of stuff that I really don't need today, isn't there? Ten, 8, 2, 9, Jack on the right. And rather than re-rolling for $10, we spend $5 playing cards. Who's our boss blind? Verdant Leaf, all cards in play. We can sell spare trousers quite comfortably, I would say. Right, use that. Sell that. Use that. Use that. Sell that. Use that. Couldn't get lucky twice. That's fine. We still have the small blind and the big blind to do. Six, 8, 7, 9, queen on the right. Lovely. I'll hold a justice because it does me absolutely no harm to do so. And if I stick it on a face card, then it'll do lots of work for us. Big blind, yes. Well, we got what we needed eventually. Denied. Alright, Verdant Leaf. Goodbye, spare trousers. Goodness, this hand's going to be humongous, isn't it? Alright. Hierophant those. Justice, you. This way? Probably this way. Yeah. Nice and chill. All right. That is 2 more wins on the streak. Let's go back to the main menu and check our stats page. So, 10 wins in the streak right now. Not a bad time at all. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.